a vision to promote local content as a major game changer in the economic recovery plans of the renewed help administration of the President of Nigeria, His Excellency President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed TINUBU GCFR. The Honorable Minister of Works, His Excellency Senator Engineer Wednesday David Umahi CON, has assured that his ministry would promote indigenous resources, skills, and capacities through creating more opportunities for local contractors in the construction industry, especially in the new innovation of concrete technology being used in tough terrains across the nation. The Honorable Minister stated this when he paid inspection visit to some flood sections along the East-West Road in a section of Delta State, undergoing remedial work by an indigenous contractor, Mrs. TruTech Nigeria Limited. The Honorable Minister, who was very impressed by the good job being done by TruTech Nigeria Limited, said his ministry would do everything possible to ensure value for money, great wealth, and jobs for indigenous professionals and technicians, introduce engineering solutions that are more economical and discourage delays in project delivery. He said of the project, and I quote, "We have about 10 different washouts, which we are providing multiple covers in place of a decompile, which would have been much more expensive. But our solution is very economical and it will solve the engineering problems. And then we are raising the road level above the flood level, and we're also using a concrete pavement to do it."
This is a section of this West Road that, we had critical flood, and we appealed to Mr. President Bola Ahmed TINUBU, and immediately approved that remedial work should be done on this East West Road. Coming all the way from Port Harcourt, we have about 10 different washouts, which we are providing multiple culverts in place of a decompile, which would have been much more expensive. But our solution is very economical, and it will solve the engineering problems. And then we're raising the road level above the flood level, and we are also using a concrete pavement to do it.
He said also that solar light would be put on the axis when the project is completed. He said, and I quote, "We are going to put solar light, at least let it be the signature of Mr. President, and that will be the microcosm of what Nigerians should expect on our roads under the administration of Mr. President."
And then this section, we're also going to put a solar light, at least let it be signature of Mr. President, and it will be his intention. And that is the microcosm of the macrocosm, meaning that this is what Nigerians should expect, under the administration of Mr. President. So,
meanwhile, the Honorable Minister of Works has directed all controllers of works to ensure that all contractors use 70% stone-based aggregate, with only 30% dust-based to form the base of the road construction jobs. He gave this directive when he inspected the dualization of Sapele-Agba Road, route number 3 in Delta State, handled by CGC Nigeria Limited. He, however, commended the construction company for their good job. He said, and I quote, "CGC is known for a good job. I commend you for the one I have seen. It is good, so we'll do everything to assist you, but listen to our directive, follow the existing asphalt, pulverize it, and put 20 cm stone base. Don't use dust base."
So CGC known for good work. I commend you. The ones I've seen is good. So we'll do everything to assist you. But listen to directives, follow the existing asphalt, pulverize it, put 20 cm stone base, compact it. Do not bring laterite to an existing route. Do not use dust base, stone base. Enough of 70% of the stone base should be chippings. 30% should be dust. And I want all the controllers to take care of this. They should know this, not to use dust instead of stone base.
The Honorable Minister, who also inspected the rehabilitation of Warri Sapele Road via route number 2, section 3 in Delta State, handled by SKEC Nigeria Limited. The Benin Warri Road Rehabilitation Section 2, Sapele Emasabo, handled by Guild Construction Nigeria Limited / Contractor Nigeria Limited in Delta State. The Benin Warri Road Section 1, Emasabo, Benin in Edo State, handled by Levant Nigeria Limited, as well as the Benin Abwa Route number 4 and Benin Bypass Route 5, all in Edo State. Gave an ultimatum directing Guild Construction Nigeria Limited / Contractor Nigeria Limited to within 14 days justify the mobilization received by them or have their job terminated. He said, and I quote, "After 14 days of this warning notice and there is nothing happening, I will come and terminate the job."
VOP on the amount of multi-billions we have paid you. After 14 days notice of termination and there is nothing happening, I will come and terminate the job. Sir, you will not do this in your place. It can only happen in Africa. You can't do it in your place. You can't collect money and you're misbehaving like this.
Signed by Honorable Barrister Oji Uchenna, Special Advisor Media to the Honorable Minister of Works.